turn this into something good here.
Can somebody get Buzz off the phone?
Alright, and bam. Now we're ready. Alright, see you on the other side, folks.
Nate, how's LA? How's the TV show?
Actually, they suck.
Check this out, I got you down. Alright, how you doing? Welcome to the show. My name's Buzz.
Buzz?
What?
Don't do that. That's my thing, Buzz.
Yeah, right. You're the greatest, Nate.
Tom said we could have a sneak.
Hello, I'm Cookie. How do you do? Blah, blah, blah. How many people are playing the game?
1.
We're playing solo. All right, then. Let's have a name.
Your gen doesn't have enough pathos. Is something burning? Something's burning. Does somebody sell something?
Oh, yeah. Are you here for a 7-question tournament? 1,000.
Smoke beside me.
30 seconds. Your buzzer is the letter B, as in side of beef.
Yep.
Oh, your ants in your pants are don't touch that.
20 seconds.
Oh.
All right, keep your pants on. We'll start the damn game.
Yeah.
Okay, pick a category.
Let's have some fun. Here comes question 1.
The category. Tennis court meets the people's court. All right, this one's not too tough. We're talking $1,000 for it. Okay, let's see how well you can solve this puzzle. American tennis legend plus legendary court case equals Jack Kramer versus Kramer, John McEnroe versus Wade, Brown versus Bjorn Borg of Education, or Arantxa Sanchez Vicario J. Simpson trial.
That would be John McEnroe versus Wade.
American tennis great John McEnroe meets famous 1973 abortion case Roe versus Wade. You have a right to choose, and you chose correctly. All right, go ahead and pick.
This would relate to my moderator search.
This category is you just can't find good help these days. Get this right, get $2,000. All right, look closely at this completely fake movie still. Think Rebecca De Mornay. I often do. And tell me, what would be the best title for this film? Damien, Omelet 3, The Hand That Rocks the Strudel, Rosemary's Bagel, or Risky Biscuit?
The Hand That Rocks the
The
Strudel.
Hand That Rocks the Cradle stars Rebecca De Mornay as the psycho nanny, and it looks like a cradle full of strudel to me.
Yes.
All right. Where are they? Oh my God! She's eating the strudel!
How about it? We need a category.
Put on your pants for the naked dance. 3.
And this category is the science of daytime television. $2,000 riding on this one. Okay, hang tight. Put your fingers on your buzzers. Here's the question. Which of the following would be the best title for a soap opera about a Foucault pendulum? As the World Turns, The Edge of Night, Another World, or Days of Our Lives?
Foucault pendulum. I think maybe as the world turns?
A Foucault pendulum is used to prove that the Earth rotates around its axis. Before it was invented, everyone assumed that the Earth rotated around its mistress. Come on, we need a category. Category, let's do it. Hollywood in the 16th century. 2 G's for a right answer. Okay, take a shot at this. If each of the following had lived in Shakespeare's time, who would have most likely played Juliet in Romeo and Juliet? Julia Roberts, Angela Lansbury, both Olsen twins, or Keanu Reeves?
Keanu Reeves.
In Shakespeare's time, all the roles were played by men and boys. Keanu doing Shakespeare would add a whole new meaning to Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Take your pick. What do you say?
Number 5.
This one's
Alrighty.
gonna
Maybe
be...
a spinach question?
I I am what I eat. And this one's worth $2,000. It's time to fill in the blank. Limber up those fingers. When you know the answer, buzz in and start typing. In the Popeye cartoons, all we ever saw Wimpy eat was hamburgers, which makes him a carnivore. Considering we usually only saw Popeye eat spinach, what does that make him? Show it if you... Popeye is a herbivore. Which makes Olive one happy gal. Okay, pick a category.
Oh, this is really big. This thing is huge.
The category is... That's all, my folks. And this one's gonna be worth $1,001 bills. Check this out. In a Warner Brothers cartoon version of the miniseries Roots, Sylvester the Cat would trace his earliest ancestors back to what country? Tasmania, Greece, Egypt, or China?
That would be Egypt, I think.
That's right. Egypt is considered to be the birthplace of the domestic cat, which would make the Sahara Desert the first litter box. Alright, go ahead and pick one. Alright, next up. All work and no play makes Jack a dull game. Pay attention, $3 grand on this one. Remember that scene in the movie The Shining where Jack Nicholson goes into the hotel room and finds that beautiful woman bathing in the tub? If Jack Nicholson were the Greek mythological character Actaeon and the naked woman he stumbled upon were Artemis, what would she do to him? She would turn him into a stag and have dogs rip him up, kiss him, then turn into a hideous old woman, condemn him to push a rock up a hill forever, or release the spawn of hell to suck on his flesh.
I think I could rule out 3. That sounds like, I'm going to guess 1.
Here's money!
2 is what happened in the
Turned
film, by the way.
Actaeon into a stag and hounds chewed him to pieces. Eat your heart out, Siegfried.
That was Sisyphus. I'm thinking of Sisyphus.
How about it? We need a cat. Excellent choice. It's time to play This or That. Category for this This or That question is church. It's fun. Now, I'm gonna read off 7 things, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a religion or a game. Now, as each
Not
one
both,
comes
thank
up,
God.
Press 1 if it's a religion, press 2 if it's a game, and if you want to skip, press 4. You get $500 for each right answer, and you lose $500 for each one you get wrong, or that you don't get to. Okay, give me 30 seconds on the clock. Let's dance. Islam, is it a religion or a game?
It's a religion.
Jenga,
Game.
Stratego,
Game.
Yahtzee,
Game.
Shinto,
Religion.
Mahjong.
Game.
Last one, Baha'i.
Religion.
That's all she wrote. What can I say? I got nothing to criticize here. 7 out of 7. Yeah, just another day at the office. All right, let's move on. Okay, pick a category.
It's party time.
And we call this one Eli No. $2,000 for right answer. All right, fingers limbered, cause here comes the question. What if after Eli Whitney finished his invention of the cotton gin, he celebrated by getting wasted on glasses of gin mixed with a little vermouth? What would he be drinking? Hot gin toddies, Manhattans, cotton gins, or martinis?
I think hot gin toddies.
For you, I'd suggest a complete makeover.
Oh.
Let me show you what someone smart would have picked. A martini is gin and a bit of vermouth. Sounds like right after he invented the cotton gin, Eli invented cottonmouth. Come on, we need a category.
Well, there's
Okay,
going to be
coming
no
up, this
celebrity quick call
category
today.
is Cartoon characters that violate health codes. $3,000 for this one. Hang on tight, cause here we go. If the following characters went out to lunch together and there were a sign on the restaurant's door that said no shirt, no service, who could not enter? Elmer Fudd, Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, or Porky Pig?
I think that'd be Mickey Mouse.
Mickey's traditionally shown with no shirt. Good thing he works out. Alright,
Wait,
through
he
round
does?
one. Let's get on to round 2. Now remember, round 2 means double the value of the questions, which means more cash won or more cash lost. Let's go. Take your pick. What do you say? And this questions category is, whose town is this anyway? This one's worth $4,001 bills. Okay, get your fingers ready. Let's get busy. Which of the following are, in order, the major events of Thornton Wilder's play Our Town? Kids fall in love, can't marry, both die. Kids fall in love, get married, girl dies. Kids fall in love, get married, boy dies. Or kids die, girl is reincarnated, marries horse.
I'm gonna guess 2.
Our Town, in which George Gibbs and Emily Webb fall in love, get married, and Emily kicks the bucket.
I had a feeling it's either 2 or
Probably
3.
seen it a dozen times, but since you keep falling asleep in the middle of it, each time seems like the first time, right? How about it? We need a category.
12.
The category is... Psych. Get it right, get $2,000. There's nothing better than digging through old psychiatry notes. Check out these. Subject is unable to adjust to blended families, seeks to conform to common standards of beauty and fashion, possible anxiety-related hallucinations of anthropomorphic animals. Who's the patient? Cinderella, Tootie, Alice in Wonderland, or Jan Brady?
That would be Cinderella, because we all know the answer is never 2 Tootie.
Cinderella had some problems with her stepsisters, was told that she wasn't attractive, and saw her animal friends turned into horses and coachmen. But it all worked out in the end, teaching little girls the important lesson that things will be just fine as long as you're pretty enough. Okay, pick a category. Category. The doctor is in. We got $4,000 on the table. Okay, listen. When you know the answer, hit your buzzer and start typing. Now, help me out here, will ya? I'm trying to remember the name of that guy. Come on, you know, he lived in ancient Greece. He was some kind of doctor. In fact, I think he's even... Go crazy! Hippocrates is known as the father of medicine, and medical students take a Hippocratic oath when they graduate from medical school. Right before they laugh all the way to the bank. Alright, go ahead.
Number in your dreams. 14.
The category is cooking 2x2.
Alrighty, 2 by 2,
$2,000
folks.
this one. Let's say the biblical figure Noah is having a big end of the flood barbecue featuring his specialty super spicy hot wings. If he makes his wings using the birds he sent from the ark in search of dry land, what will he be cooking? Doves and ravens, pigeons and doves, doves and ducks, or chickens and doves?
I think it's pigeons and doves.
No, and if you ask me, doves are nothing more than stuck-up pigeons. Too bad you didn't choose this. Doves and ravens were both sent in search of dry land, and Noah's secret ingredient, a bit of olive branch. How about it? We need a category.
Yeah, to be fair, that was my second
Category.
choice.
International currency and the world's oldest profession. Looks like a toughie, $6,000. Okay, peel your eyes, free your mind, cause here we go. If you purchase ding-dongs with a dong in Vietnam and you pay for a colonic with a cologne in Costa Rica, what service could you purchase in a brothel in Laos using its national currency? A spank with a franc, a strip with a kip, a collar with a dollar, or a peck with a lek?
I think it would be number 4.
The lek is used in Albania, and no self-respecting Albanian chicken
Oh.
would be caught dead in a brothel pecking the likes of you. Too
You
bad
know-
you didn't pick this. The national currency of Laos is the kip. You can also use a kip to buy a whip or to clear up any drip you may have after your visit. Take your pick. What do you say? Uh-oh, chest butt sits grind.
Gibberish
form.
question.
It's time for
Here's the gibberish category. Failed business campaigns. Opening value for this gibberish, 10 grand. Now, you're gonna have about 30 seconds to solve this puzzle, and I'm gonna be taking away a little bit of cash every second and a half. Okay, tell me, what safety tidbit does this rhyme with? Shop, mop, and... Okay, let's see. Type in your...
Oh yeah.
Either that or run yourself under some water. That works too. Come on, we need a category. Category, let's do it. Shut up, or we're turning this museum around. $2,000 riding on this one. All right, here we go. You're taking a road trip with some famous statues, and as usual, they've started bitching. What is the most likely complaint of the statue Winged Victory? Discus throwers hitting my leg stomp. David, crack a window for crying out loud. I'm getting cheese doodles on my fingers. Or no fair playing road bingo. I can't see. Winged Victory has no head, so she can't see to play road bingo.
Huh.
And in case you're wondering, she's been doing all that whining by holding up little pre-lettered signs.
Sounds like something out of a Wes Anderson novel.
This category is... Extraterrestrials get a bad rap. And this one's worth $4,000. Get your fingers ready. Here's one coming at you. Which of the following items is not eaten by the man from Mars in Blondie's 1980s rap hit Rapture? Bars, stars, cars, or guitars?
I don't think he eats stars.
The man from Mars ain't eating stars. And all you rap fans that are making fun of Rapture, stop it right now. You liked the song when it came out, admit it.
It's a good song.
Alright, go ahead and pick one.
Question 19.
And this category is... Bad vacations throughout history. We're talking $6,000 for this one. Okay, ready. Pretend you live in Europe in the year 1582 and you're looking to take some time off of work. If you can only take your vacation on these dates in 1582, which would be the shortest vacation? July 4th to the 7th, April 28th to May 1st, October 4th to the 15th, or February 1st to the 20th. 30 days, half September, April, June, and you're wrong.
Oh.
Now the correct answer is... In 1582, the Pope introduced a new calendar, so the day after October 4th was October 15th. Oh, and this year you promised the kids you'd take them to a witch burning, too. Okay, pick a category.
Okay.
No special. 20.
This one's gonna be Die Laughing. $6,000 could be yours. Okay, hang tight, put your fingers on your buzzers, here's the question. Ancient playwright Aristophanes and modern filmmaker Alfred Hitchcock each created masterpieces called The Birds. If you combine the two, what plot would you get? Guys start a utopia and get pecked to death. Tragedians debate and get pecked to death. Socrates is ridiculed and gets pecked to death. Or women boycott
Well,
sex
we
and
know,
get pecked
we all
to death.
know the second half's going to be the same no matter what. I think it's going to be a utopia.
In Aristophanes, The Birds, two men try to start a utopia. And in Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds, some birds try to peck Melanie Griffith's mom to death. In Imagine if both plans had succeeded. We'd live in a utopia and there'd be no Melanie Griffith. Take your pick. What do you say?
You gotta hit that thing, the category. I mean, it's You Don't Know Jack. I mean...
The attack is now. If you see two words that match, buzz in. A right answer nets you $2,000, but every wrong answer drops you down $2,000. Listen, not all matches are true.
Remember the clue.
Only buzz in on a match that fits this clue. You don't know Jack. Need I say more? Huh, good luck.
Jackrabbit. Jackknife. Jackass. Jack in the Box. Jack of all trades. Rude. The Jackdaw, of course. Jack in the Pulpit.
Very nicely played! Let's see how you affected your final score! That's the game!
Man, your score is through the roof, and you better patch that up before anyone notices, because I've already noticed that.
Okay, sure.
Thanks all around. Good show. Let's roll commercial, please. And Cookie, what's going on with these players?
Well, what do you know? You made it to the high scoreboard. Of course, no one's ever played the game before, so a 3-year-old could have done the same thing. Anyway, when you're done admiring yourself...
Yeah, that's what happens apparently when you don't play for so often. And that concludes this episode of You Don't Know Jack Volume 2. If you like what you saw, be sure to hit that thumbs up button, leave a comment in the section below, and spread the word. We'll see you next time here on Ticket Squeeze Gaming, as the arcade is now closed.